Introducing first, from Monterrey, Mexico, Fuego!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at Setting the Bar 5. We are getting ready for the round-robin tournament. Already in the ring, two of our competitors. We've got Fuego del Sol, and we have got the young gun, Chandler Hopkins, accompanied to the ring by the OP himself, Lance Romance. Making his way to the ring right now, the leader of the Dot Mob, Griffey Jr. And this round-robin tournament, very, very exciting. The round-robin tournament, very, I think the easiest...
I would say the rules are confusing, Nigel. The rules are very confusing.
Well, that's because they're rules and you have difficulty with rules.
I have difficulty with a lot of things.
That may be true. But the rules to the round-robin tournament, as Ricky Starks, our final competitor, makes his way to the ring, the rules are 2 men start this competition and compete until a pinfall happens. When a pinfall occurs, a second man is chosen at random from ringside.
That would be a third man, Nigel.
That's fair. Third man. A third man chosen.
An additional man.
An additional man. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us at the broadcast booth, our dear friend, Mr. Matthew Palmer.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I stumbled my way here, and they made me sit down.
Well, it's...
Okay, so who are the first 2 men starting? Is that also at random?
That, as I understand it, is selected at random.
Wow. So there's no way to prepare for this.
No way
whatsoever. You just have to expect to fight 1 man at minimum, and then they're going to have to fight 3 others, most likely.
Ricky Starks is preparing by walking the ropes with the referee holding his hand.
Well, it makes it more intimate.
Ways of warming up.
Makes it more intimate that way. A little bit of hand holding.
Maybe.
But the one thing that I want to point out is each man has to be pinned 2 times.
Double elimination.
Double elimination.
Do submissions also count?
I would assume so, though no one has definitely said.
Pinfalls. Now is this no DQ?
It would have to be, I would assume.
I would assume so. I mean, if it's not.
Well, Nigel, James, we've all been in the wrestling business for years. I don't understand. Maybe it's just my technically underhanded tactics, but I don't understand why you don't just start the match by kicking the man below the belt over and over.
I mean, that's a fair point, except for the fact that it doesn't. If you're functioning as a competitor mindset.
Granted, yeah, these men are actual honorable athletes. I'm just thinking as myself.
I mean, you would kick someone in the groin repeatedly.
I've done it in matches. Oh, Oh, I thought he did it. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was close, but that was the leg. Jerome focusing on that leg, not the inner thigh, as they say.
Now, if it wasn't confusing enough with the rules, we also have Pin Griffey, whose actual wrestling name is Jerome Daniels, but he's got Griffey on his butt. So enjoy.
Yeah, well, I try not to argue with anything that Mr. Griffey says.
Jerome Daniels is a man of a million monikers, and by the time this match is over, he's got 2 more guaranteed.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Flawless.
The man without flaw.
Man without flaw.
They usually
Fade
involve the
runner.
word flaw.
Fade runner.
Now, I've wrestled everyone in this match,
Same here.
and I couldn't tell you if I've wrestled a faster man than Fuego del Sol.
There we go.
There we
Try
go.
next.
Now we
As
got
I
it.
was saying, I don't think I've wrestled a faster man than Fuego del Sol.
He's so quick. They say people are quick, not quick but sudden. That's the gimmick. But he's so quick, he's instantaneous.
And not only is he that quick, but he was so fast, he managed to, without traveling overseas.
He's just dancing around the man.
Look,
He's
He's
phenomenal.
incredible.
He's phenomenal. Oh, but look at Jerome's face. Sorry, Victor. He's like, yeah, I knew it was coming. He's like, that's a nice wrist lock. Here's my elbow to your jaw.
right? Mr. Griffey is not someone you want
And
to.
there it is. That shows how quick Del Sol is. So agile. I remember when I was his size.
I don't remember
Age
when you were
sucks.
this size.
Age sucks.
Age does suck, but you were never his size. I was his size at one point, but I was never that good.
See, the thing is, it's like, although I would give the advantage to the cruiserweight in this match because he's so quick. Beautiful.
Look at that.
Drop kick.
Drilling him.
Springboarding with the greatest of ease there.
But the thing is, Daniels Griffey, he's been wrestling for, 12 years now, and he's constantly wrestling cruiserweights. The man knows how to handle this. He kicks out at 0. He knows what he's doing. He's taking his time.
There's a reason they called it. Well,
Big elbow shot.
And that's why he's so good. One shot equalizes the whole match.
all that flurry. You're completely right, Matt. All that flurry by Fuego and all. Oh!
There's a veteran instincts right there.
Now Jerome needs to start capitalizing. He needs to go and get that first pin right now. The quicker you get a guy down and out, the faster this match will be over.
That's true, but think about it. The sooner he pins a man, the sooner he has to fight a second man.
Well,
Third
that
man
is
technically
true.
in the match. So, like, if he wants to hurt this man to where he can't move, so where he can get 2 instantaneous pinfalls to get him out, would be this quicker strategy, the better strategy.
That is smart. Oh, and you know what? That's probably what he's doing right there with that viciousness.
See,
Well, one thing to point, I do want to point out that if he scores a pinfall on Fuego del Sol, not only is Fuego have 1 elimination against him, but Fuego has to remove himself from the competition, and either Mr. Starks or Mr. Hopkins will come in.
Oh,
so
goodness.
it's not a matter of.
oh, he just left the man.
Oh, you don't do
The
that.
balls
You don't
on
do that.
Fuego del Sol.
You are either Dot or you're not. And Dot Mob leader Jerome Daniels Griffey is not going to let a slap go like that.
No. It's as a matter of fact, he will dot you himself.
Oh, he is just trash talking him now.
You know what? Maybe that was Fuego del Sol's whole attitude, though. Maybe he wants Jerome to get angry and make a mistake.
Like, Jerome Daniels is.
Oh! Speaking of mistakes.
Yep, he's not known for running across the ring constantly. He just got angry. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. No.
Oh, got him rear naked. That's it.
That's it. He tapped
One
immediately.
down.
Probably the smarter thing to do, honestly, if you have a fall that you can give up.
Ladies and gentlemen, as this is a
I would know.
pinfall #1 contender round robin tournament, Fuego del Sol must exit the ring and a new competitor must enter. Fuego del Sol has 1 pinfall. If he gets 1 more, he will be eliminated.
Ricky Starks.
Oh!
Do you see?
Go
Goes
for the pin. Go for the pin. He's out.
Pin Griffey's elbow is one of the best elbows in professional wrestling today.
Absolutely, and
Jerome's striking ability is second to no one in this match. There is no one in this match that can strike like Jerome.
Ricky Starks making his return to VIP after a lengthy absence, and I don't know that this is the return he wanted to make.
Now, once Ricky's hands go down, if he's not careful, the referee might have to stop it. Keep those hands up. Show he's always fighting.
Oh, Ricky is definitely going to keep those hands up. You know how much he hates being hit in the face, Matt.
That's a pretty face.
It-
Can't blame him.
It is. That is, as he puts it, the moneymaker.
Oh!
Another big elbow from Pin Griffey, followed by a knee, and those hard strikes, part of his MMA training that he does on the side. Can you imagine that? His side work is
MMA is nice and all, but that was an open hand chop to the chest. It'll knock your wind out.
It will knock your wind out, but let's be honest. The question becomes, is Ricky Starks just... Oh, look at that!
Snap power slam. One, two.
2.
Jerome real quickly almost got another fall. And now, another strategy you've got to wonder is it smart for Jerome to keep trying to go after these pinfalls and fight fresh man after fresh man?
Honestly, I think the smarter thing to do is to take an easy loss. I mean, it sounds underhanded, but like maybe Jerome should just go ahead and tap out. Take a breather. Go on to the outside. Make these other guys fight.
Well, certainly that's pinfall only 2. I mean, that's certainly a good tactic, but you also have to take into consideration the psychological advantage of staying in and just continuing to destroy people as they come in. Look at this.
Beautiful reversals of the leapfrog. Oh, I think Ricky hurt his knee or something. Nope.
Go for rear naked again.
Fuego tapped out immediately earlier.
I think that was because Fuego had already endured tremendous damage at the hands.
Oh my God! Spinning tornado DDT.
Oh, that'll do it. That's gonna do it.
That's it. 1, 2, 3. I got him. Now, honestly, even if Daniels was coherent at the 2 count, he probably should have stayed down anyway. I'm telling you, he'd take the breather.
And he probably needed it. Switching.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. That is why Fuego got eliminated so quickly, because he
knew it. He was
shotgun out of the gate and got caught.
The minute that rear naked choke slapped on, he didn't wait to feel anything.
Absolutely.
He just started tapping, which was very wise on Fuego's part. He just needs to make sure that he does not get caught like that again this competition.
Now, there's one thing that we haven't discussed is that every person in this match has a completely different style. So you cannot... I mean, can you imagine how Jerome must have felt having to go straight from Fuego del Sol's speed to Ricky Starks' power?
Not just Ricky Starks' power, but he's also... He's not quite the technician that Jerome is, but he does apply a different level of technical wrestling to whatever he does in the ring.
Is there any 2 men in the state of Texas on the independent scene that are more well-rounded than the young Chandler Hopkins and the veteran Ricky Starks?
Probably not.
That's an excellent question.
Is there anybody that you want to go into a fight with and not knowing what they can do because they can do it all more than Ricky Starks and Chandler Hopkins? Oh! A Hurricane Rana out of nowhere. Beautiful. Into a spear. The man knows what to do.
First off, a Hurricane Rana, which you would expect from Chandler Hopkins. And whoa, there you go.
Gun again.
Young gun.
Chandler playing keep away. What is going on?
Oh my gosh, to the Russian into the DD.
Into a suplex. That's amazing.
Yeah. Roll over.
Hangs on for a second.
Falcon arrow.
Oh,
beautiful.
Falcon arrow. 1, 2. Ricky Starks.
He rode Ricky Starks just like a bucking bronco, that young gun did.
So, it's probably actually something he does in his spare time. Ooh.
Is that Lance Romance I see on the outside?
That is the OP. He's got his eyes on Chandler Hopkins.
My God, some hands-on training from Lance Romance when Chandler Hopkins could do wonders for the kid.
I mean, they already have.
It would be fabulous. Oh, my God.
That. Oh.
I thought he had him with the powerbomb.
2.
Oh. Only 2.
Going for that big... Uh-oh. What's Chandler going for? Whip off to the ropes. Goes for the knee.
Missed the kitchen.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, brilliant.
Ricky Starks with a handful of, I guess, jeans.
A handful of jean tights. Oh, Fuego's back. I guess he's awake.
Oh my
gosh! Go for the pin, young man.
Beautiful aerial. Look at this, Ricky Starks.
Into the small pack.
Beautiful. 1, 2.
Oh. Ricky's not ready. Ricky is still...
That was his best chance. He had to go in guns blazing against Ricky Starks. You can't let him slow it down.
Ricky's trying to take the mask off of Fuego.
Ricky Starks doing what Ricky Starks does best. Just infuriating the crowd because he is just that damn good.
Ricky Starks heard a rumor that Fuego del Sol under that mask is more handsome than him and just had to try to prove it.
Well,
I think he's tired of looking at that bright orange that the kid's going out hunting. Doesn't want to get shot.
Well, that sounded like a gunshot.
Ricky Starks chopping away at the younger Fuego del Sol.
I love it. Ricky Starks is amazing.
Whoa. Fuego del Sol, House of Fire, but just completely burned down, infuriating Starks. Starks just, I don't even know if chomps him down, or it beats him down. That was a beat down.
He forgot he was in a ring, thought he was at the bar on a Friday night, just beat the piss out of him.
Oh! Starks running into a big boot.
In the match.
Ricky really needs to start.
Chandler.
He really needs to start paying attention to his face.
Oh my God!
Look at this.
Reverse Boston Crab.
No, he's going for the swing.
Oh!
He's gonna try to pendulum.
Is he going to try a pendulum with Ricky Starks, the larger man?
Look at
oh
this.
My gosh!
There's
Ricky Starks.
He's grinding a little Fuego.
Now pinfall one, two, only two.
Probably should have did a less Del Sol there, a little more pinning.
A little bit of Del Pin, yes.
Yes, Fuego del Pin. Reversal, look. Oh,
good night.
Beautiful. No spin, blue.
1, 2. Fuego kicks out at 2, but
the strongest man in this match is Ricky Starks, and you're seeing him use his strength and power multiple times tonight.
The man's just 190 pounds of pure muscle. One of the best lightweights in wrestling today.
Absolutely.
And he's not only is he deceptively small for his power, but he's so quick too.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
Slings into the back break.
Oh,
to a
complete shot.
Smack the mat.
Ricky's, look at that.
Instincts, beautiful. Beautiful. Roll out of the ring.
Uh-oh.
That might not be a problem for Fuego del Sol.
Fuego
now
del
you're in the
Sol's
drop
not
zone.
afraid of going outside. Fuego running, Starks up to... Oh, look at that.
Beautiful. Tried to cut him off at the pass. He's too quick.
Oh, my gosh.
He's too quick.
Oh, Fuego caught.
Fuego hit him with that 12-2-18.
Oh, no. He's got him on his shoulders. That's a chair?
Look at this.
Roll 3,
1, 2, 3.
Beautiful.
Oh. Fuego del Sol takes Ricky Stark eliminated.
Jerome's so smart. Jerome's so smart.
Look at this.
That's so smart. He's got him. All he's got to do, one more tap.
Capitalization.
He's got him right
Beautiful.
where he wants him. Fuego is out, guys.
Not even bothering with the rear choke, going completely classic with that sleeper hold.
He's got him.
And look at him.
Griffey needs to go to his back and wrap his legs around the hips of Fuego. Fuego still has a shot here.
Nope. Well,
going for that pinfall roll through.
Ref.
1, 2.
Oh. Ref was out of position for that. That could have been a 3.
Oh,
beautiful.
Insecurity.
I say these are some of the most versatile wrestlers in the scene today.
Tremendous athleticism, and look right back to the
Smart.
sleeper hold.
It's smart. He
It's
doesn't
very
want to go to his
smart.
back for some reason.
He's too close to the ropes right now. Oh.
I think he's afraid that he's going to get rolled up again. He doesn't want to risk it.
Oh!
Beautiful moonsault.
Moonsault catches,
Super.
super kick, dazing Jerome Daniel.
throat.
Or sorry.
Wait, what's happening?
What's going on? Hold
What's
on.
going on here? Who is that?
That looks as if
Oh!
Jerome Daniels disqualified.
Wait, what?
There is a DQ. No wonder they didn't hit each other in the balls. Oh, Lamont
That was
is
Lou
laughing.
Gotti. Lou Gotti Starrett attempting to attack the Dot Mob leader. Look at that, Ricky Starks getting a
The
victory.
brilliant Ricky Starks. So Lou Gotti came out to the ring with
With the belt, attempting to.
Wait a minute, Ricky
Chandler
Starks
missing
is ready.
Seguri. Oh!
Huge belly to back. So we've got 2 down, and
It is literally any man's game at this point.
there you hear the official announcement. Jerome Daniels' second fall come from a DQ, And, of course, Del Sol was unconscious after that belt shot, and he's out too.
But the brilliance of Lugani was the fact that that belt shot wasn't even intended by Pin Griffey. He was just taking the weapon that Lugani was trying to use on him.
I gotta tell you, I think that's at the fault of the referee. You can tell it wasn't intentional. I think Pin Griffey should come back out here, and he should have another fall. He should have a third fall, honestly. That's what I personally think.
Well, ultimately, it doesn't matter.
Oh!
It's what the referee calls.
Side of
Look at
Chandler's
this.
head.
I think we should get a petition going, get rid of that referee.
1, 2.
Yeah, he saw that one, though.
Yeah, he saw that.
He saw that one.
That's the difference between intentional and unintentional.
Well, and the other side is this is now this is the second ref since then.
Yes.
Because with every pinfall, we exchange referees. Chandler Hopkins going to war.
This next pinfall is the pinfall, guys.
This is it.
Oh, look at that back elbow. Pinfall 1, 2. Oh, you could see the intensity on the face of Ricky Starks.
Ricky Starks is incredible.
Ricky
But the
Starks.
fact that he hasn't defeated Chandler Hopkins yet just shows you how good Chandler Hopkins is.
Chandler Hopkins, the past 2 years that he has been up and down, not only Texas, but all over this country, has been a testament to the talent of this young man. And the fact that he is
Over the
going...
sunset.
No.
It's a full moon here in Haltom.
Oh!
Oh!
I didn't need to see that part.
Why is it every match? What is wrong with his tights?
Why is this happening?
Oh!
He really needs to get a better gear maker.
Oh my goodness.
Something
And
does
there's
not fit
the
right.
wily veteran grabs hold of the bottom rope,
I
and
gotta
that's one of the
tell ya.
things I absolutely love about ring presence, about
Quite a few
knowledge.
of the ladies are loving that right now, and 1/3 of the booth here. Some
So wait a minute.
People at ringside are just loving this.
Sliding
What an
powerbomb.
innovative German suplex! He didn't have to lift a man.
Chandler Hopkins, leader of the
No,
Pew Pew crew, going up top.
Pew pew!
Oh!
Big splash. 1, 2.
And that is how good Ricky Starks is.
1-800-STARKS line, call it right now,
Some of
because
that
that's the
Starkman
only
Jones.
one who knows who's going to win this match, as Chandler Hopkins tries to test his mettle against Ricky Starks.
I gotta tell you, I'm confused that Lance Romance hasn't just punched him in the jaw when the referee's back was turned right there.
That's
Very
fair,
uncharacteristic.
but the other side is that if he punches him in the jaw and the referee catches it, that's it for Chandler.
He's got a quick right hand.
He may have a quick right hand, but
And a box cutter.
Then again, with
That's
this
right.
referee, he might sneeze and DQ Chandler. Who knows?
it's a different referee. Was a different referee.
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, this referee sees things like feet on ropes, belt shots, you know.
Feet?
Yeah.
Feats.
Feats.
Multiples.
The man's been hitting the head a lot, Nigel. Give him a chance to catch up. Veteran instinct.
Just
Kick
Oh!
to the neck. Right in the neck.
Ricky Starks has got to be worried because you see, Chandler holds one pinfall on him. He has not pinned Chandler yet.
going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh.
Rolling complete shot there. Almost got the job done for the Cowboy.
Ricky Starks is doing whatever he can to keep the leader of the Pew Pew crew at bay.
Lance Romance hyping up these fans. Get behind Chandler.
Oh.
Beautiful
Look at
strikes. This is how versatile these men are. They can fly, they can strike, they can throw.
And if you think about it, Ricky Starks, what about 7, 8 years ago, was the Chandler Hopkins of his day.
Oh, yes.
Oh, look at that!
Chandler Hopkins.
To his feet.
Duck under.
Oh! That's
Look
going to
at
do it,
this.
everyone!
1, 2.
No! You've got to be kidding me!
Oh my goodness!
Ricky
Ricky
Starks.
Starks losing his temper.
Look look at Ricky Starks. He can't believe it.
These fans can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Oh my
Chandler
goodness.
Hopkins is incredible.
The only man who was 100% no fear is ringside hammering the canvas, and that is the original player, Lance Romance, as Ricky Starks puts Chandler Hopkins in no man's land.
I think he's going for a superplex, Nigel.
Ooh. Chandler Hopkins
Chandler
working his way
sliding
out.
What are we going for here?
Look at this.
Powerbomb.
Chandler looks like
Chandler's
he's going to go
for
for
the
a...
powerbomb.
Oh,
Oh, Ricky Starks blocking.
He didn't have enough on that
Pugilism to the head. Chandler
Oh!
runs right into a boot from Ricky Starks. Oh,
Oh!
look at that high
one.
knee
Got
to
knee
the face.
All the way up. That was like 8 feet in the air.
superplex coming.
Oh,
Roll through.
Is it going to be a Falcon Arrow? Oh, look at this. Ricky Starks reverses.
Oh no, Angel's
Look at
wings.
the arms.
Here we go. Oh, that's going to do it.
Call the
One,
Starks line.
2,
'Cause
3.
it's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your number one contender for the VIP Heavyweight Championship title is Ricky Starks after an amazing match.
He didn't just wrestle a great match, Nigel. He wrestled a smart match, and that was the difference.
Oh. I mean, I barely know how to process everything that happened. This was by far... what did I say last match? That match stole the show. Guess what? This match stole the show.
I think with VIP, every match that follows steals the show.
I think that's... They're in the back going, that was good. I'll do better.
Yeah. This is okay. This is
They're probably in the back going like, I'm going to punch that guy in the jaw a lot harder than these guys so I can just win it quickly. That's what I would do.
This is
Or maybe they're in the back going like, maybe if I just like hit him in the side of the head with a kendo stick before we walk out there.
That's a smart move.
They better have separate locker rooms.
This is setting the bar 5, and what they're doing every match is raising the bar, Nigel.
Well, I think that's the entire intent, is not only are they raising the bar for each other, but they are setting the bar for wrestling in Texas, and that is exactly... Wait a minute. What's going on
The
here?
OP is trying to get some advice to Chandler. Chandler looks like he's a bit of... It might be in the wrong time for this. Maybe go to the back, get some drinks, and go to the bar, talk about it. Maybe not right now, guys.
Have a cigar.
Gotta calm down, young kid. Gotta calm down.
Chandler is a hothead.
Oh!
Whoa!
That I don't...
This is
not gonna go well.
Ricky Starks.
Oh.
Whoa! Oh! Ricky Starks no longer a member. Or no, I'm sorry, Chandler Hopkins no longer
They're putting
a
the
member.
boots of Chandler. I don't...
What is this?
Well, it looks like Lance Romance has a new young kid. Oh, he's got the gold chain around his...
choking
Can we
him.
do something about this?
Can someone get out there?
I mean, what would you like to do?
Well, can we get some officials out here? We had 7 of them a second ago. Where are they? Catching their breath? Come on.
I mean, how are they going to stop someone like Lance Romance?
I don't know. Maybe try to put a finger between the man's throat and the chain.
Ricky Starks.
I'm all for getting a shot in during a match so he can help win, but basically attempted murder. He just betrayed his client.
That one referee would
started
probably
choking
get
him.
confused whether that was intentional or not, though.
Ladies
He
and
DQ him
gentlemen,
regardless, even though the match is over.
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, we have just seen a shift in power.
So you have Ricky Starks, the number 1 contender, and Lance Romance as a unit now.
That's
That's
not
dangerous.
That's not going to fare well for whomever wins the main event.
Oh, look
tonight.
who's here!
The referees. They're safe now, Matt. They're safe.
Referees marked as safe at VIP Wrestling.